Okay, what up, yo? Okay, first of all, Lily, I went to go get a mouse at Best Buy. A coworker followed me home and sucked me up. She had hair just like Kaminari. It was funny having a Kaminari bitch suck me up. Try to get a job and literally emails are popping out out of nowhere. So that's an update. That's really the current situation. And they reply, "Oh, well, Lily, let's be real, Lily. Let's watch your anime. Let's get high, Lily. We'll all get these video games and shit. And Lily, where are we gonna get to that, Lily? Playing all these games like Bleach Rebirth of the Souls, making sure levels, Lily. Sure, you're getting high, Lily. You happen to smoke for medical reasons like working out. Anyway, let's get to the premises of this video. Lily, this is for the Captain America thing that I've been doing for hella long. I don't like it. But this is CJ. His real name is Lab Rat from Grossology. Growing up as an anime fan, what determines Lily if you're a mature black man is if you understand that Oob from Dragon Ball Z is Indian instead of black. He's black in terms of flow. That means slang for your neighbor. He's the exact same race as Nam in the original Dragon Ball. I think he might have came from the same village. Anyway, this is the logic that I use behind, most things. I use them Lily as a silhouette, as, standing point for domestic violence. And the hoodie Lily means that there's something wrong with his anus. In all actuality, you see how he's based on Bow Wow? One thing you have to understand about, me and my group home is that I hid behind Snoop Dogg. You see I have green eyes, Lily. Not knowing how to work with reverse psychology, Lily, is how I learned how to adapt to somebody, Lily, getting over on me, punking me. So it ended up happening over time. They learned that every action has a reaction. Why I recognize the outside situation why you can't get over. This guy did so much shit because literally what was going on at the time, Lily, was I was, it seemed that I had a landslide on the inside, but what I do, normally is the reason why they can't manipulate me is, someone said something earlier, Lily, about Chris, to control Chris. Oh yeah, it was a fact about my blood. What happened was, Lily, I had a hot Cheeto packet, the baked ones, and a pair of Reese's, Lily, and somebody took it. Now, Lily, with those two strong candies, Lily, the research is that's messing with my blood, Lily, and all factual science that's messing with my blood because they're very concentrated. So I did replace them, and that's code for Lily, my family, Lily, getting me to the 50. But there's a difference, Lily. That's when they're antagonizing, like when they're talking shit on top of it. Right now, they're belittling. Oh, haha, 30 years old with no car. Oh, haha, the decision you made in high school Lily led to you, the group home, and all those imaginary friends led to, your downfall. Somebody calling out your entire plan. India's doing better than you. Right now, they're belittling. And right now, I have a delicacy to keep me content. And I can't enforce or reinforce Lily Jordan's the standard when, in reality, I have a son named Xavier and a whole thing with Vanessa and the X-Men. I use that same belittling logic when I make the shot in order to inform you that it's different 101. Lily, it is bag of tricks, and this is research. And what ended up happening, why I kept on using CJ, especially in our alternate timeline, was I heard, Lily, facts, in power codes between me and Uncle Tommy saying that Lily, me, him, or the equivalent when it comes to skill and stances, Eris is better at transitioning. That's where this shit had me recognizing patterns, making precise calculations, and on Primo TV, Lily, there's three characters that I back to represent me. There's Quint from Last Kids on Earth. There's TJ from Wolfblood, the second season. This is secretly better than the first one. And that's really as straightforward, which is connected to growing up, to where I recognize what growing up is as a whole. And there's hella people, basically. What that means is in the game of domestic violence, I'm hella good. But flip my mind, Lily, what translucent, Lily, is, Lily, how wrong you end up being when you have the Vario, because it's a flip concept, Lily. And what we're supposed to be is, Lily, what you did before, Lily, doubled. But when it comes to the example of school, where it comes to, Lily, how people can gaslight you. Actually, the precise estimate was this, and that, based on sports, politics, and religion. You overly established it was a war to get the coochie. And with debt, oh my god, it absolutely horrified me with debt. Because my shit was literally $500,000. And then, Lily, if you can't pay it now, Lily, 35 to 35 to 40, you remember all those things you used to do back in the day? Thought you were playing with your 20s? Lily, we could mess with out the window and put you in jail forever. All this when I only have Asperger's. I compare myself to megalodons constantly. Oh, fuck that shit. Literally, La Mimi, La Maya, and Ma Mimi were confirmed. I'm tired of this shit. This is sickening shit. NASA's a fucking joke to me. Like I said, that was so fucking on point, Lily, back in the day. I was running the Ben 10 thing with my moon base. That I was yelling all day, Lily, they're wrong, to the point where I'm like, I need some weed for medical reasons. To the point, Lily, where I got weed, it was a whole fucking bottle on the other side of the street. And on Stangelica, our girl that was underage at Little Caesars gave me the close indication that not only am I right to holding things back from you, and you've been really, really good. But other than that, that's when I was in control, by the way. Like, you know that one episode, Conan Keeps Next Door, where it's snowing? I got to watch that episode yesterday. That's how confirmed I was. I watched Broly with Takaichi afterwards.